Good morning, welcome to this week's vlog. Today I'm going to be talking about self-awareness, and I have a tool I created that will help you implement and think differently about the week ahead. So let's put our best foot forward and let's see where we get to. So here we go. Self-awareness, it's so important, and it allows you to step out of what I've deemed busy being busy. And this is what I saw a lot of people doing. Business owners, senior leaders, new leaders, all those sort of environments that I was able to get involved with when I initially left the military. So these 4 L's, and the 4 L's of leadership, the model came out of me just seeing what was out there and listening and looking at what was going on, and obviously they are part of it. So the 4 L's, what are they? They're look, listen, learn, and lead. Okay, so let me take you through each one of those. In previous vlogs, I've touched on these and mentioned them, but not gone into so much detail. So, look at what's in front of you, okay? Assess, step back, physically step back from that busy being busy going 1,000 miles an hour, and just look, observe processes, people within your circle of influence. So it's amazing some of the transformations, some of the feedback I've had from just getting somebody to go, right, this week, do less, okay, and just look at what's happening around you. Second one, listen, okay? One of the things I say about listening is we get a lot of education to read, write, and speak when we're younger. Okay, listening is not on that list. It's a key quality of any leader that is operating at a high level. And they always tell you to slow down. They always say to listen to the people around you, listen to yourself as well. Okay, so it's a big thing to be aware of. Listen, so ask good questions to be able to get that feedback as well. The third L, learn, okay? Lifelong learning, discovery, okay? Take yourself out of that comfort zone. Be comfortable with not knowing everything. Some of the key people I've listened to recently on podcasts are saying that they are not the best of everything in their business. They bring great people to replace their weaknesses. So learn, okay? Learn to have that skill. Learn to upskill yourself, because then the people around you will have that behavior and habit to keep developing, to keep pushing forwards. And then finally, as I make a little bit of a sorry, I came to the end of the track. And the last one is lead. So lead itself, one of these words I had to learn when I left the military was procrastination. People not doing things, and what amazed me even further after having conversations with lots of people was that we're not talking about not doing something for a week. We're talking months, 6 months, 12 months of sitting on something, and in those roles, positions in organizations, decision making, lead, take that decision. We don't like change, and again, that's a whole new subject, but at the same time, use it as trials. Implement trials and push yourself, lead, okay? Because the more you lead on the front foot, and remember, this isn't necessarily just about you either, this is leading other people and implementing that can do something over nothing. All these implementations of pushing forwards, you're gonna learn so much, leading back to learning. Because if you're stagnant, that's one of the words I've been using with a client recently, stagnation, that's what they're saying to me. So that lead gets you to do something, gives you more feedback, gives you more things to do. And majority of the time, when you're in that situation of leading and pushing forwards, you need that accountability to yourself and others about pushing the boundaries. On the podcast, I've mentioned about the fact of the vision in the world of 2020, and currently as well. It's the vision stays the same, the strategy changes. Okay, so we've pivoted, that buzzword from last year. We've created new opportunities, and we're starting to now come out and be able to develop and drive forward. So that lead is really important, to push yourself to do something over nothing. So, is that useful? Hope it is. Use it for yourself. I'm just going to pivot around a little bit more again. So I've come down the sun. Nothing's ever going to be perfect. So yes, this week, think about this. The 4 L's. Which one's most relevant to you? Look, listen, learn, lead. Okay, simple tool to just make you think, and it will improve your self-awareness. And please, if you can, pass it forwards. Let me know the impact it's had on you, on other people. I know people have used it in reviewing techniques, just getting people to think outside the box. So, have a great week. Make sure you check out the podcast this week. We are speaking to Eli, one of my ex-colleagues in the RAF, one of the senior instructors that took me through my training and development on the first steps of my journey into what I do now. It's an absolute pleasure to have him on, and I can't wait to share that episode with you. So, have a great week. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure you hit subscribe. Lots of vlogs, information from me to help you move forward in your leadership journey, and amazing guests on the podcast coming to you very soon. Speak to you soon. Bye.